Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. I did get the finally got the floating dreg of our stuff that floated? No, it flew away. If that ever happens to you, get your horse to stay and jump off your horse. It's you.
Oh, hey there. I was just here putting this letter into your mailbox. On second thought, might just not. Oh, hey, shoot. I just remembered. I need to go home and lock myself in my closet. See ya.
See ya. They all wanted to play. The person who was writing the letters was unsure all along. Should I go after him? Oh, they're getting their icons again. Yay! Not today though, ladies. Yeah, I finally got it. It took me getting my horse to stay right under it. And so like I had the horse stay right around here and it took me vaulting off of it and then onto that. Next time, well, there won't be a next time because we're gonna have a sand wall soon. But next time we will hopefully have our house further back, and yeah, we'll just do it that way. Because I look like a damn fool. Part of me wants to leave it in the episode because it's like literally when I finally got them, I'm like, yeah. Like, take that, you drag. I'm like, no, I will spare everyone that. I got a kick out of it. That's what matters. So yeah, I finally did get it. There is no more floating stuff above between the house and the Eufaula salvage. We need to put this away. I was so excited I didn't even put anything away. It's like, woohoo! I'm gonna go get this. Oh, there's so many missions again. Oh my gosh. Okay, from City Hall. Dear Lexi, big thanks again for answering our survey the other day. Turns out many people are really stressed, so we're going to build a cool thing that everyone can play on and enjoy. But we need your help. Go see Matilda at City Hall as soon as you get a chance. Enjoy your light. Official Church of the Light mailing address. Letter from oh, I forgot to mention your friend Nia. Go away. Has been around a lot lately. I think she really misses you. She said she's been sending you regular updates from Highwind, which is good. I've been cooking her all of your favorites. Maybe one day she can visit and teach you. Keep us updated. Your father says hi. Love you lots. Ma, from Elsie. Dear Lexi, Banjo looks to be taken well to his new home. I went sniffing around town and didn't find any signs of the old Banjo behavior. I reckon if someone were to adopt him now, he'd be real well behaved, no matter of what bioweaponry type stuff. Oh, no more of that bioweaponry type stuff. Just something to take into consideration. Like a hint, hint, wink, wink, adopt the animal. Thanks again, Elsie. And Ark, At-Risk Citizens of Sandrock by Burgess, edited by Hadi. Safety is a priority in everyone's lives, but here in Sandrock, the wild frontier town, safety requires a little bit of extra effort to maintain. Most of us do what we're told. Clean up after ourselves, avoid using excessive amount of toilet paper. Well, you need toilets for toilet paper, first off, but that's neither here nor there. But there are still those who deviate, those who take big bites of spaghetti and allow the tomato pizza sauce to dribble all over their chins, chewing with their mouths open and smiling rebelliously. This actually got added, I think, after the release, because I have never got this one before. And normally when I'm not filming, I read all of these, and I don't think I've ever read this one. Smiling rebelliously, and when you ask them to wipe the sauce away, they slyly uttered no. There are those who would dunk their heads in our oasis with reckless abandonment, sucking all of the minerals into their hair follicles with no concern for our crops and thirsty children. Those who even park their yak mills in inappropriate places. These folks are known by the church as at-risk citizens of Sandrock, or ARCs. But those deviants are not lost souls. Many of them do not wish to be Arcs. In fact, you too can contribute to the war on Arcs by helping them change their Archies ways. But the first step is curing the disease is to be able to recognize the symptoms, identifying an Arc. 1. Check to see if they have pizza sauce on their chins or elsewhere on their person. 2. Is the person's head currently submerged in the oasis? Do they seem to have a disregard for rules in society in general? If you answered yes to one or more of these, you may be dealing with an Arc. But do not panic, and Arcs can smell fear. Your first priority is to establish dominance. If you have a jacket or any loose clothing, try to finagle it in such a way that you appear larger than you would normally. Unzip your jacket and pull it on your sides like wings. Arcs are easily intimidated creatures. If you lack the ability to enlarge yourself, climb the nearest tall structure and shout them from the top of it. It is the direst of situations. You may need to climb up on top of a cactus, fighting through the pain. From there, the next step is to strongly apply guilt to the subject. Ask them things like, what would your mother think if she saw you with all that pizza sauce on your face? Do you really think it's cool acting like some kind of rebel all the time? If these negotiations fail, it is best to simply escape the situation. Do not further engage the Arcs. It is possible that they will turn you to the dark side, and that is simply bad news. By Burgess. Oh, that was so worth reading. Okay. There's something wrong with Burgess. He believes that's a thing. Okay. Anyway. Let's look at what we have. Recipe for fun. We need to go to City Hall. That's done. That's done. This is done. That is done. Okay. This we need to work on. That we're working on. This we're working on. How much longer for you? We still need to get water. That was still a thing I needed to do. So we'll do water. We're going to go start making rounds. And then we're going to go turn in water. Or not, no, we're not going to turn in water. We're going to buy water. That's the first priority right now. Who has a mission here? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, Heidi, why'd you go back in the house? That's not nice. Banjo, do I have something to give you? I think I gave it to you yesterday. Never mind. Excuse me, sir. You're supposed to be hiding. We'll give it to Nemo. I thought I had another scorpion. I do. We gotta get this animal. He needs to become ours. We need a little bit of everything. Prices are decent. Whoop. And rope. I think I already bought one of those. Okay. I don't think I need any more water than this, but we will be an Arc. We're gonna go give Macchiato a gun. Because I have an extra. Okay, I'm being outrun by a cat, and I'm on a horse. Yeah. We're gonna go get this main story, and then we're gonna get other things. We need to prioritize today.
How are you? I take it you got our letter? My, that Burgess. That child went around to everyone in town to check up on their wellness. He has such a big heart. The results he came back with, I must say, were rather shocking. 80% of those who took the survey reported that they were at least suffering some form of anxiety. Some from the gigglers, some from the state of things. So I got together with our resident expert in fun, Katori here, and... Well, Katori, why don't you tell our fine builder friend here what we came up with?
It's my pleasure, Minister. I must thank you again for getting the church to support this project. See now, way I see it, the only cure to these psychological drudgery type have-you-do, how-do-you-do's is one word: entertainment. Seeing as Gecko Station has recently become unoccupied, we now have the opportunity to turn a negative into a positive. I present to you sand sledding. But we won't call it that, no, too simple. We'll call it Sandrunning. Sounds sleek and sophisticated, something the youth can identify with. Our tourism profits will quintuple overnight, and the mental health crisis? I assume will also be resolved.
That really is like simplistic type thinking, because I don't think sand sledding would really be that much of an escapism for people.
This is where you come
Whatever.
in, Builder. We need you to help us build up some of the things involved in creating such an attraction.
Building a movie theater probably would have been a little bit better, because that's true escapism. But I don't know if movies are existing in this point in the world, in this timeline.
I've already explained our needs to Mianne. She'll be making the sand sleds. I need you to help us make the sign-in table. Here is the diagram. I drew it up myself. When you're done, please install north of the old Giegler building.
How lovely! I love it when a plan comes together. Looking forward to seeing what the two of you come up with.
While we are here, we'll say hi to you.
Uh-huh.
Some folks say Sandrock can't grow crops anymore, but one of my flowers bloomed just the other day. That's our town in a nutshell. What we do,
Be
we
seeing
do
ya.
the impossible. Tomorrow is Pebble's birthday. And this is probably the best we're going to be able to do with them. There's like 3 different versions of the bunny ear headbands. Hopefully that's the right one. That should get us plus 17 with Pebbles. Like when I say I want to be ooh, we got the trifecta. Nice. Man, RNG's on our side today. I wanted to check in here. This is where... Why are you still here? You should have gone a while ago. Do you have a line to say?
You guys have a really positive attitude here in Sandrock. I think a lot of people would be overwhelmed by how tough it is.
I mean, it's nice that you're staying and all, but you don't belong here anymore. We even got a letter saying he was going home. Ooh, oh, that's the gecko nest. I think the next time the mysterious salesman comes, we need to buy a rename tag and name our gecko something other than gecko. If you have a good name for the gecko, let me know. I can't think of any good names for gecko. There's someone coming over here. Here you are.
This'll do it. Now I've got everything I need to start making the sand walls. You and Mian are at the top of the list. And as promised, you two are getting the hookups for a decent price. Just head over to my catalog at Construction Junction when you get a minute to start the process. It's on the page titled Sand Wall.
I bought these gifts. Each of these animals likes one specific gift. Macchiato technically likes this. He likes this. The Pet Castle. Plus 15. Nemo. A Banjo only likes the bed. Macchiato will take the bed or the scratching post. Banjo only likes the bed. Nemo likes the tunnel, but I already gave Nemo a gift. At least I thought I did. I hit the wrong button altogether. The gecko. He's so cute. Ooh, Macchiato. Very soon. Very soon. Yeah, I already gave Macchiato a gift. And then Nemo also is very soon. We're actually better friends with Captain. How is that possible? Anyway. We're gonna go quickly, like I said, turn in our commissions. I got the water ready. We have to go get unsure who's supposed to be in a closet, yet walking around just fine and dandy. Who is littering our train platform? Jensen. Sir.
Hello.
You need to yell at the litterers. I'm no expert, but the new Shonash Canyon Bridge looks even better than the old one. And that new machine designed by Chi looks super interesting. I wonder if he'll let me test drive it. No, he won't.
Thank
I'm
you.
going to tell you that right now. He will not. What would you like, sir? An engine.
I see ya.
I might be able to help you. Someone, oh, Mabel. We also have a point, probably a social point. Your birthday is the 6th of winter. I'm so glad the Atard folk found the new bridge to their liking. The suspense... the suspension was killing me.
Thank you.
I get you. So punny. Sandberry Zongzi. Okay. The writers must have like a pun book that they can just like kind of go to and say like, oh, we need a train platform type humor, or we need train humor, we need a bridge joke. They have to have that and just be like, page 5. Oh, there's a good one. Copper pot, easy. Marble bricks, done. I have those. Maybe not. Next. Nope. Still the same things. I wish I could help you, ladies. This one. Or ladies, I think Zeke was there too. Perky point. We are... I'm gonna take points in hanging out. And then this, I think, triggers automatically. I don't think that's worth it. Gaining a 10% chance to receive a bonus when your pet completes a dispatch task. We've been getting +5 from the gecko every day. So to me, that would be the bonus. I did not mean to do that. I should see if they have a different horse. Not that I would trade this one in or anything, but... yeah, man, I lucked out then the day I got my horse. Okay, we're gonna go make these, what are they called? Commissions, and then we're gonna go back to getting missions. I'm actually, okay, if we need to put the, what am I here for? We need to put our sand wall in. Wow, we're out of copper. Seriously? Okay, we need to do a little bit of everything today, obviously. That's in the making. Bronze. I'm out of water, so it's a good thing I got water. I need to make water also. How are we doing on other things? Okay. So we have the thing, we have the stuff for her, and her. Okay. We will put up here this. When you see this though, I don't understand why we needed to upgrade. I don't. We need to upgrade this. But we'll use what we need over there first. So we need 3 of these. We will start the gears on here. Because this needs, that has to get upgraded soon. We will make 2 bronze plates here and 3 over here. And that should make everything that we need. So we will probably be able to turn that in today. Okay, we're gonna go turn in stuff again and go pick up missions. What is over here? That is for Mion. We'll get that eventually. Okay. We are gonna go get an unsure mission. Little Grace is coming back from the desert.
Thanks.
We'll go to Unsure's house now. This is actually a very cute mission. He's a very endearing person. Very endearing.
Someone come in? Oh, I can see through the cracks a bit. You come to join me? One person closet, I'm afraid.
He might be a little hard to understand, but...
You can hang out as long as you want. I'll probably be in here a while, though. Air's nice this time of year.
Are you afraid to admit you wrote the letters? Where's that letter? It's time to come out of the closet. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. They're still wondering about those letters, huh? Heard about that. Yeah. Well, it sure is hard to catch criminals. As you know, actually, I looked it up. Not writing your name on the letter isn't a crime. That's why I didn't get back to you.
Come on, just admit it was you. I know it was you, buddy. It's okay. Okay, then, see ya. I'm just gonna say, I know it was you, buddy. It's okay.
Gosh, all the evidence is pointing straight to, yeah, it does seem like I'm the lead suspect in this case. I mean, it's probably me, but what if it's not? Dang, it's hard to think inside this closet. Well, if it really is me, I want to be the first to know. Say, you're the best investigator we have on the force. Maybe you can solve this case. As it so happens, we are exactly where we need to be for that to happen. My house. I'll bet you could build a criminal profile on me based on my stuff. Why don't you take a look around? You might even find the secret letter I was going to give you. But don't get your hopes up too high. I hid it pretty good. Just head over to the jukebox and turn on the investigation music when you're ready. I do it myself, but, you know, closet. Nice. Can't have an investigation without the investigation music. Describe to me what you see, and I'll try to help out your investigation.
I don't think there's actually music to turn on, which is unfortunate. I wish there was. These stones are of all different sizes, but are delicately and expertly stacked on top of each other.
One of my finest rock stacks. Note how each layer is perfectly balanced, and yet each rock supporting them is a different size and consistency. I like to think that this sculpture represents the idea that no matter who you are, we all have a place where we can fit in and hold each other up, ideally surrounded by cool rocks. How could anyone with such a wholesome rock stack be responsible for something like nameless letter writing?
I don't really see the correlation.
Yeah, maybe it's a no good lead. Darn, really thought we had something there.
Lemon soup decorated with a giant smile made of chili peppers.
All I know how to cook is yellow soup and lemons. It ain't much, but it gets me through the day.
Can you teach me the recipe?
Yeah, you just take 2 parts yellow, 4 red dots, and, I don't think I know how to share recipes. You should ask Owen or Mabel about that.
A hearty, meaty dish. It smells really good.
These? Justice gave me these. He wants me to eat more meat for protein, but I'm more of a yellow soup and lemons guy.
You're just gonna leave them out?
Oh, no. I'll give them away. Or eat them. I haven't decided yet, but, you know, sky's the limit. Are we getting off track? Maybe we should get back to looking for clues.
Check. The stones are so carefully balanced and stacked beautifully. Did Ensure do this himself? He's really talented.
One of my quieter works. The little one on top I balanced there with a tweezer. The delicate serenity of it all makes me less worried when I ask it to do dishes, and it never does.
Check. Loads of rocks lying in a box.
Couple boxes of rocks. Nothing to see here.
Most people don't have boxes of rocks.
Really? Don't you have hundreds of rocks in your storage boxes most of the time? I'm not judging. Obviously, I have plenty myself. You shouldn't feel bad about collecting things you like. As long as you're not hurting anyone, I think it's fine.
And I have to do something really quick. Okay, sorry about that. Wilson. Looks like this rock has some eyes on it. It has an eerie stare. It's like it's peering into your soul.
That's Wilson. He's sleeping. Better not wake him up. Well, I guess if it's for the sake of the investigation, up to you.
Hi Wilson, I'm Lexi.
Looks like he's not talking, which makes sense. Wilson ain't no snitch. Unsure's barbell said he doesn't look it, but by judging by the weights on the bar, he's really strong. A bunch of exercise equipment. If the perpetrator has been lifting weights like this, they'd be too strong to write. They'd smash the pencil in their grip, or rip right through the paper when they tried to write. Not looking good for our investigation.
Pretty sure that's not how that works.
Well, yeah, you might be right. Probably not really either of us to say, though. Better keep looking. Well, looks like we didn't find anything. Guess I'm not the one who sent those letters after all. That's a shame. I was really rooting for you to catch me, if it was me. Which is still up for debate. Whew, do you mind turning on that fan? Sweating bullets here inside this closet.
And it's the letter. Dear Lexi, ever since you came to town, I've been having strange feelings. When you fixed the stage, I was like, whoa, that's a good stage fix. When you fixed the bridge, I was like, whoa, that's a good bridge fix. The list goes on. And the way you came to town and just immediately started zipping around, doing awesome kung fu blade attacks, blade attack moves despite supposedly having zero training in it. I'd be lying if I didn't say I thought that wasn't the coolest junk I ever seen, or I ever did see. For a long time, I've been living in a secret, like a double life. I was scared. Scared that if my best friend Justice knew I had best friend's feelings for another, he wouldn't want to be my best friend anymore. But then I asked him and he said it was fine to have two best friends. So now, I'm coming out to ask you, Lexi, will you be my best friend? Circle yes or no. Your future best friend, hopefully unsure. Yes, please return to me after you say.
Well, so, did you read the part where I signed my name?
Let's be best friend, let's be friends, you're too fast. I'm sure I want to be with you. This is really dumb, but let's be best friends.
Wow, if you didn't get it from my letter, I always thought you were super cool. To be your best friend, it would be an honor. In case you didn't see, I asked Justice. He said it's okay if I have two best friends. And Wilson, well, he's just not the jealous type. So things are kind of just gonna be great from now on, I think.
Good to know. 120 with him? Wow. Nice bridge builder. Now I think I finally know what Justice meant when he says, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
See ya.
Okay. Okay, that's done. Next place, we are going to Heidi. Still need to put the not the sand sledding, the sand wall up. We'll just do this in Heidi's, that will kill two birds with one stone. It's an awful saying, just as bad as Speak of the Devil. Ooh, that's where that is now. So, in order to put it on your house, first of all, we need to upgrade our fence, because I'm sick of this fence. Nice, okay. I don't like to switch the gates. I'll have to do a test on it. Initially, these don't have hitboxes, but all the other ones do. I'm gonna have to test it, so we can, but for now we're just gonna leave it. So you wanna go to sand wall, change appearance, add it for 1500, and then back. And we'll talk to Heidi for a bunch of stuff.
Your sand wall's good to go. Set it up myself. And now we play the waiting for a sandstorm game. By the way, sandwall's not the only thing I can fix you up with. Take another look at that catalog of mine, and we can set you up with a whole mess of artificial enhancements, ranging from the practical to those just pleasing to the eye. I'll be on deck.
Okay, don't go far. And it's time for a bunch of Heidi points. That robot thing she cooked up really is something else, huh? I don't think I've ever seen that man crack a smile, but boy, he did look like a kid in a candy store jumping that thing all across the desert. And there we go, more Heidi points. Just when we probably don't need any more Heidi points. Okay, we'll go to Amira is not at home anymore. She's in the desert now. This is a person that we need to fight. We already finished all of our commissions, right? Yeah, okay. We don't need to do research today. Or no, we don't. I didn't speed it up. I don't know where I went there, but it's fine. We're going to see what we can turn in for this. It would be nice if it was everything, but I don't think think so. An hour and a half left. Let's go get this neon mission. Stay. And then hopefully that will be done by the time we come back. Oh, you're gonna make me pay for a pass? No. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, you're gonna make me pay for a pass. I see how it is. I don't remember if it was there before, but the plastic is there now. It reaches a point where the main thing I do is harvest the bus and then the plastic. And then sometimes the rubber over there. Like if I'm doing the bare minimum, that's the bare minimum that I do. This is just taking up time. Making sure tomorrow is Pebble's birthday. The 9th, yes, okay. I'm doing pretty good remembering people's birthday. Like, my calendar for birthdays isn't as fancy as my one for Portia, but it's working.
Oh, hey, you're diving today too, huh?
Not really, but it's fine.
Hey, check this out! A mysterious black box. It doesn't have a latch or anything, and I can't break it open either. Believe me, I tried. I have to know what's inside. It's driving me crazy. The box must be holding something inside. What do you think I should do?
Take it to Chi?
Sure. Director Chi knows all kinds of stuff. Maybe he's even encountered one of these things before. I'll stop by the research center tomorrow around 6 p.m. You should join me if you have time. Well, I've got enough ores for today, I reckon. Be seeing you.
I should be mean, but I'll be nice. Excuse me, I would like to hit a button. I'll get her line from her for the day. Ooh, we're done with the bridge. Finally, now I can, dang, we've been so busy lately. I don't even know what to do with my free time.
Take it easy.
I have to say, I actually didn't think we were going to be able to upgrade the assembly table and then be able to build this. I kind of thought we were done. I thought, like, oh, well, we'll be a couple days off. No big deal. We still got it done, though, somehow. Oh, I made some extra of those. It's fine. They will get used eventually. Yeah, I didn't think we'd build it this fast. I really didn't. I will admit, I have kind of reached a point where I miss my husband being in game. I miss having Logan around, so I want to have my husband back in this game. So it's like I want to get to there, but it's like 75% of the game has to be done for him to come here. So it's like, ugh. Like it's a thing. It's a commitment. It really is if you want to choose him. But I miss having his story around. So I ended up speeding up faster than I wanted to.
I made some gifts for Heidi and Pablo. We have this little tea party we do from time to time. But I've been wrapped up with work recently and couldn't go. Now I have these gifts though. I'm sure they'll forgive me for it.
Okay. And she wants to invite us to a party.
By the way, would you like to come along to the tea party tomorrow? It's afternoon tea. So I can just meet you at the saloon tomorrow at 3 p.m.
I'll be there.
Great. I'll see you then.
So tomorrow is filling up. We have a busy calendar. Okay, we're gonna go to the desert. Turn in this thing. But yes, we are, like I said, we are progressing a little faster than I wanted to. It's fine. And we're keeping up. That's the thing, is I'm actually doing a decent job keeping up than I thought I was going to. In my other save, I'm a disaster. Oh my gosh. I'm actually ready to start that save over because I am, in certain ways, I'm having the best luck in the world, and in the other ways, I'm having the worst luck in the world. It is literally, it does not matter how much I harvest of metals, I cannot keep up with them. Everyone wants bronze everything.
All right. This looks great. You're legit, builder. And you're gonna love what we do at the Sandrunner Extravel Plaza. I guarantee it. I'll be in my museum devising plans. I'll make sure this is the best dang attraction this town has ever seen. Check your mailbox. I don't want you missing the opening ceremony.
Level up. We're gonna go get this mission over here so we can kind of have a clean slate. But yeah, like my other save, I keep harvesting things. Like I spent 2 days in the mines getting tin and copper, and I still cannot keep up. I have 4 furnaces that are going almost non-stop getting me bronze, and I cannot keep up. I keep having to buy Hugo's bronze and copper, and I cannot keep up. In this game, it's like we've gotten low, but never to that point where it's like, oh my gosh, I need to go, like, I bought it just to give us a cushion. I think we probably would have been fine without it. But it was just like, I live on it. I cannot, and then I even go to the Rockies and harvest and get more to salvage. And it's just, I am ready to start that save over, and I'm beyond this point, and I'm still having this problem. And it's like, what is going on? It is like I said, amazing the difference. Please be voiced. Please be voiced. I can't do an Australian accent. Please.
Guy.
Oh, he was only gonna say that. Good day, mate. How are ya? Don't think I've seen you around before. A talking kangaroo? Good, how about you? I'm gonna say that. Whoa. Going good? Check it out, mate.
Boy.
Hold on then, mate. Them fighting words. I reckon you're not from around here. I better warn ya. If other roos hear you talking like that, well, fighting words like that, that'll get you into the fight, won't they? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend. Oh, the vulture. Offend? We may die here. Golly gosh, them fighting words as well. I'm beginning to think you were going far out of your way to personally, verbally abuse me. You're trying to... What? With this mission, an animal always attacks me. You're trying to take me for a woolly woo, mate? Sorry, mate.
Boy.
Oh, nah, mate. Don't tripling down on the fighting words. Nah. Now you've done it. Now you've gone across the line. Now I gotta teach you a lesson you'll not forget. Leave me alone, Buzzer. It means no. It seems to matter when I say this. Kangaroo isn't satisfied. No choice but to defend myself. This could be really bad. Oh my god, what is going on? This is so not fair. Oh, thank you. We're going back into dialogue. You got lucky, mate. Lucky I forgot to dodge those attacks of yours. Yeah, if not that, well, things would be a lot. Leave me alone, Buzzer. And now a scorpion? Oh my god. Wouldn't they? Reckon someone who's found out fighting words the way you do might have the moxie to back it up. That one's on. No. Stop. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay. Whew. Okay. Well, you won't be so lucky. I'm on the verge of a giggle fit, so I'm trying to calm myself down. I don't want to giggle fit because there's no coming back from that. Well, you won't be so lucky next time, assuming there's a next time. I'm not some kind of psycho who just walks up to friendly ruse, minding their own business, bellowing out fighting words like that, going like it's going out of style, am I? No, I think about it. I want you to seek me out for more rematches, for a rematch. Give me another chance to best you in a fight. If you didn't, I'm sure I'd hold it against you. Find me later and beat me up 2 times. I'll give you a sick reward. Sick ass. Look for me in hard to reach places around the desert, mate. Remember me? I am running! I am running! Run, horse! So last time it was just the Trippion. This time I had the buzzer. Oh my god. That's a dangerous place. I am never going back there. Oh my god. We're just gonna go in here. They can't follow me here. Woo. Okay, we need to calm down. Whew. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Okay, we're good. We are good. That was funny though. Aw. Actually, someone just wrote to me in the comments something about that recently. It's like, for it to happen again, it's like, okay. That scene's just not meant to be. I'm never meant to have that scene without giggling my way through it. We need manganese so bad right now. I apologize for my giggle fits. Oh my god. That was funny. You don't always have to go around. I will. Oh, that was good. Redstone. Well, I need that to upgrade stuff, so we're good. Anything. Yeah, we need like the world's largest manganese ore load? Oh. Node. That's what it's called. We need a really large one at this point. Because it's like we're just getting little piddly bits here and there. All right. We're getting microchips. It's a weird shadow. Very weird shadow. Okay, we're doing better now. Whew. Like, there was almost a giggle fit. Like, there almost was. And I'm one of those people that once I get going giggling, it's really hard to stop the giggle. It's a one-way train. It just keeps on going, and it's really hard to come back from. Like, I probably would have stopped filming for a little while and calmed down. But we're saved. We are definitely saved. I did have like I had a giggle fit like the other day. I was watching if you follow from Hermitcraft, like Grian and like Good Times with Scar and Etho and Tango and Impulse and all of them, they do that thing, it's now Secret Life. And there was like a whole, like they have like a secret that they have to try to, a task they have to try to do in the episode. And the task that Etho had, if you watch that, I don't know how many people here watch Hermitcraft at all, but the task that Etho had, where he had to go around and do these aha jokes, I actually had a giggle fit. It was a long one too. It's him going like, ha ha! Because it was such a dad humor doing it. It was like a throwback to an initial season. Oh, I was laughing. We're just gonna get all this ore. This is finally a good node. But yeah, that was the last giggle fit that I had, was Friday. Today is Tuesday. But oh, the watching the Etho trying to do the aha jokes was just so funny. So Bogan Jack will show up 2 more times. I think they may have changed it. Initially, only the first one was marked on the map, but no one could find him. Like, people had so many issues finding him. He actually was very easy to find. He was the only green dot in the desert, but some people just could not find him. I'll point out where he's going to be. So this time he was over here. Next time he'll be up here. And then the third time he'll be like way out here. The third one, I've had it be, I've had it mess up before. I mean, he shows up and all that type of stuff, and he does his whole thing, his spiel about them fighting words. But no matter how much I hit him, I could not do any damage to him. In which that I've had that again recently, where I could do no damage to people. The fix for that is just exiting the game and relogging. That's what fixes that. Okay, we're just gonna go to bed. I'm not even gonna start anything. I know it's late. I should get some rest. So if we wanted to put our sand wall up, which I'm gonna probably start doing every day, it's over here. It's this green button. Sometimes it acts up. This menu acts up when you have the sand wall up. So I try not to go into. Let's see if this still has a hitbox. Ooh, they changed that. Okay, so we will keep that then. That's nice. That was my complaint. I think I wrote that to them in a feedback thing before, that it should not have a hitbox. That's really the first petrified wood I harvested? No. Maybe we can add more to our outfit. Definitely better. Do we still have our hat on? We do. Nope, I want this. Why isn't that showing up? I guess, Okay, we're going to bed. This might be a longer episode. I apologize. I'm going to try to speed through it as much as I can. I like doing 2 days. That's the thing, is I like to have 2-day episodes. Will we have a letter? I don't know. We should. There might be someone.
Hey there.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hey, Lexi, are you busy? We've got a favor to ask. Do you know Ryan and Danby?
Oh.
They're the best. Danby works with me for the church. She's dedicated as can be. Yeah, and Ryan's always comes and keeps me company at the shop. Well, anyway, it's their anniversary coming up, and we'd like to give them a surprise. Do you want to give us a hand? Yeah, sure. Right, so the tram system. City Hall's recently, they did move this back. You used to be able to finish the tram system, like repair it, before the bridge was done. So they moved this part back. The scene to initiate it is still too early. Right, so the tram system. City Hall has recently put up the budget for us to reinforce, for it to be reinforced probably so that people can safely use it again. So we thought, what if we made it beautiful, just spectacular? You've seen the views around here, right? A perfect dating spot. Mwah. What if we can surprise them for their anniversary with a trip over the canyon? Just Ryan and Danby and that view.
Yeah.
Heartwarming imagery, right? If you can get the system reinforced, we'll take care of the rest. Here's the commission from City Hall. I sort of kind of pulled rank as a chief inspector and called dibs on it. That would make you an ARC, though, sir. That's not rules. But that's not important. What's important is that we made it look beautiful and sturdy. We don't want them falling like you in justice. Right. That'd be a major no-no. We'll just go make up a plan. See you at the tram, Lexi. It almost rhymed. And thanks for the help. I'm sure they'll love it. from Mint. Oh, okay, now he's finally leaving. The Tumbleweed Standard was a little early then. Dear Lexi, as you're reading this letter, I'm already on a train headed for Atara. I tried to come and see you earlier this morning, but you were asleep. The irony wasn't lost on me. It was really nice to meet you, and I guess I never really thanked you properly for all your help. I got you this gift. I hope you like it. See you next time. Thank you, Mint. From Kathori. Attention all. The collaboration between City Hall and the Golden Goose Entertainment is now complete. Stop by yourself and bring your friends to this fabulous and exciting new addition to Sandrock, the Sandrunning Complex. Grand opening tomorrow at noon. Special thanks to Lexi and Mian for their contribution to construction. Sandrock City Hall. And, oh, I forgot to acquire. Sorry, Mom. Gecko. Hello, my darling. I never did water the plants yesterday. That was lost, so we will do that right now. They are also to the point where they probably should be fertilized too. So, I mean, it's not that bad. Nothing has wilted. Really, the only ones I would be really sad if wilted were the ones for Owen. These, I actually would probably cry because then it means I would fail. I really don't like failing any missions ever. I think the early access run, I think I only failed one mission and it was one of Owen's. I actually think it was one of Owen's. I remember getting that like boom noise. Yeah, because the other mission I failed was in Portia, and that was actually an error, a bug, because it said I had 2 days to complete a mission for Emily and it only gave me like 10 hours. All right, so we have to meet the Tea Party folks at, I think it was 3. Yes. And we need to meet Mian at, what was it, 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock? It's fine, we'll make them both. We need to talk to Pebbles today, or give Pebbles a gift today. We can try to talk to Pebbles, but I think it would kind of be lost in a bunch of random little noises that they make. Hopefully we'll get some good points with Pebbles. Okay, that's good. Got that. How are you on food, sir? You're fine. Ooh, we're almost gonna run out of mushrooms. I may need to go mushroom picking. Okay, what are these arrows for? That is Heidi and... Is that also Heidi? That's either Heidi or Chi. I think it's actually Chi. No. Hello, Yan. Number 2. Yeah, we're still holding out. We're officially... Is this the one we can check? No. We used to have to check this map. There it is. We needed that for the encyclopedia. Bloodstone saws, sure. Sure. This. Okay. Prices, what are you today? Minus 15? We need this. I don't know what we need it for, but we need it. We're gonna buy this. This is a commission board for our house. We're gonna just stock up a little bit. Get some things that we've been saying no to. These, I'm still gonna hold off on until I have to have them. I think we might get these for a mission. I'm gonna hold off. That's actually very soon. I'm gonna hold off buying those. Just because I do think we get them soon anyway. I'm just gonna get these for the sake of getting them, and it clears up some space in here, and that's furniture. I'll get this. I don't think anyone really ever wants that. I think there was a point that Andy didn't mind it. That's a character who's not here. There was a while where Andy didn't mind that as a gift, but it's been a while since I think that was a gift he liked. Do I need to go fishing? I don't remember. Oh, this thing. I remember now. I can't interact with it unless I'm standing on top of it. Yeah. It's really kind of funny. It makes me laugh. And I think that's all that matters. We need to find pebbles. I need to harvest that, and we need to make 4 of those. Why do I need iron wire? A mission. Oh, for whatchamajigger? For the thingy. By thingy, I mean the mission for Danby. Okay. I get ya. And we don't need anything here. Okay. This is still really bad. Working on it, working on it, working on it. I actually need to get stuff for it. Cable guy, working on it. Need you to appear again. Waiting for a ceremony at 3 o'clock. Need to get further down. Waiting on plants and waiting on plants. Okay, we're going round. Hopefully more of this stuff has spawned. When I needed it the other day, it hadn't spawned yet. The nerve of something. We still have 2 little missions to get. I'm still not fully sold if I like the changes they made to how missions come at you. It still seems, excuse me, it still seems a little fast. We're gonna do this one. When mining, gain 10% chance of receiving an extra gem when you find the first. I should probably be tracking this. Nope, I did the old button again. That's gonna take a decent while for me to remember that. I need to get a cold drop. The laughing sent off my cough. I was actually doing really good cough wise today until the laughing. Dang you, little buzzer dude. Yeah, but that thing, they added the tornado attack. That's a new attack. We're still, what was it, level 33? I think the earliest we will tackle it is probably level 30. We're just going to avoid that part of the world. How much is this? So we are almost running out of room, 10,000. So we need to build some more machines. I would like to start on this. Three sleds. Got it. And a copper pot. I also would like to start on the refiner. On the ore refiner, not that refiner, the ore refiner. Let's go turn in some stuff and things. We can give Macchiato something. We have that for Macchiato and we have that for Nemo. See if we can adopt some more babies. It will probably be the last one to adopt will be Coco.
Thank you.
He will probably be the last animal for us to attempt to adopt. And that's kind of how it always is too. I always kind of save Coco for last. This should be a decent amount. Yes, I can adopt you, my lovely. No? And you're gonna still be called Macchiato. Part of me does want to call them one of my older cat names, but I won't. I had 2 cats that looked just
Heidi,
like them.
let me the mobile suit for a few days. I need it for research.
And what research is this specifically?
Specifically, 1. Analyze the operative efficiency of the mobile suit over various terrains. 2. Analyze the feedback efficiency of the suit while testing specific control inputs. 3. Synthesize these and other data in order to improve pilotability of the suit.
All right, I walked into that one. That's on me. So what?
Framing my research with such terminology diminishes the
Sorry.
prestige somewhat. But yes, one could say that.
Well, Doc, I know you love that thing, but let's not forget what happened at the ribbon cutting ceremony. You crashed the suit. That was a whole lot of hurt.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip her dialogue. I was drinking water.
The injuries I sustained from said accident were minor and have since healed. You needn't concern yourself with...
I wasn't talking about you. The suit. Things all banged up now. Won't even start.
I see. Was this inoperative status in a mobile suit caused by my actions?
Well, to be fair, just us using it on the bridge is where most of the wear and tear came from. I think your little fender bender was just the straw that broke the camel's back. I mean, it looks like the front armor is damaged, and the ancillary engine is broken. On top of that, several hydraulic-powered joints are beyond stressed. I'd say it needs an overhaul to say the least. Tell you what, the city's got no plans to use the suit anytime soon. Fix her up, keep her in tip-top shape, and you can go on your little joyride. Sorry, do all the research you want. What do you think about that?
I accept. Although I will, however, need a whole host of rather complex materials to make the repairs, and to say that the Civil Corps could handle such a task would be a rather dubious claim.
Well, look who it is. When it comes to mats, why not ask our friendly neighborhood builder here to help us out? Quick, reliable, and a deft hand. There's no one better for the job. That is, if you want to do it.
Yes. The builder has proven their ability to acquire specific materials in the past. Indeed, they will be quite suited for such a task. One moment, please. Here is the list of the materials needed to repair the mobile suit based on Heidi's conclusions. I believe you will find the list comprehensive and easy to understand.
Sure, I can do it.
Excellent. Please check the list carefully. If you're thinking of emulating Civil Corps habit of misreading an indexed item and recovering an incorrect material, instead, do not do that. I moved the mobile suit to my research center for its own protection. Please take care of it after you've found all of the required materials.
Okay. We need to buy Macchiato a bed. Oh, her discounts are coming in handy. I used to have, this is like the longest I've ever gone without having any pets. I used to always have cats. And Macchiato Banjo looks similar to a cat I had named Little Jerry Seinfeld. That was her purebred name. She also was known as Kitty. And then I had another cat who looked closer to Macchiato. Okay, Ernest was stuck over there. And her name was Mitzi. That cat was dumb as a box of rocks, but absolutely adorable. She was like the runt of the litter, and her mother kicked her out. And oh, I needed to find Pebbles. Her mother kicked her out of the litter, and so I raised her. I was like a teenager at the time. We raised her from this little tiny kitten who was not even a day old. But the only thing she knew how to do was love people. That was literally it. I can't believe we actually got Pebbles out of this. Bunny ears. No way, you can't give them bunny ears? They are in my inventory, right? That's stupid. Okay, that's probably got to be a bug. We'll give him this and see how he likes it.
I like this.
Okay, fine. That's a shame that the wiki says that that's a gift you can give him and you can't give it to him. That's really a shame. My horse is in the house. Okay, next mission. It is almost time for tea. That's a hiding mission. What time was tea? 3 o'clock? Yes. I'm gonna go back home. It's not gonna let us in yet. Let's see if this is done. That's done. We can go turn this into Chi. It's rather unfortunate being we just saw him. We'll have to put Macchiato's bed down too. Okay. I can check on research while I'm here. Why not, sir?
Thank you.
I don't know why I always come here. I could just ask him. 2 days. Okay. And then it's time for the jewelry machine. Woohoo! We're just gonna go right to the Blue Moon.
Sorry I'm late.
You're fine. We just got here a little early.
This is voice 2.
Ooh, what have we here? You brought our fine associate to the tea party, have you? Meeting the friend group already? Things must be getting pretty serious.
We're just friends.
Pablo's just teasing. You'll get used to it.
And why the 3rd degree, Pablo? Sounds like someone's jealous.
Couldn't tell you. I've never had to be jealous.
I'm sorry. I've been so preoccupied with work lately. It's been so long since I've been able to come.
Well, while we're doing confessions, you've been away for so long I was forced to open up auditions for your replacement. But you know, when certain entrepreneurial gentlewomen hear they have to spend a little on the premium tea and dessert, they back down. It seems not many in this town are interested in refining their palate. So you're safe. For now.
I see. I suspected your response to my absence would be less than charitable. As such, I've brought a present for each of you, as an apology.
Aha! Her tact is surpassed only by her beauty. Very well, Miss Amira. The club curator recognizes your gifts. All is forgiven.
Seconded. And wow, this gift box is just stunning, Amira. Wait, there's more inside?
It's a small teacup, handmade as you might expect. Look, I engraved your names on them too. The builder helped me create the fragrant satchels, so you'll always be able to enjoy a pleasant aroma that should pair nicely with any tea leaf.
Very personal. I approve. You must join us for tea. If not only for your charm, because I've grown weary of these two beauties. Give me something new to look at.
Right back at you, Sunshine.
Yes, do please join us more often. I feel like you'd be a suitable member for our tea party. Pablo, as he mentioned, is the leader. Heidi and I are his knights. And together we call ourselves
the Fleeting Youth Tea
Society.
Fleeting, as in swift. We are all that remains of the vibrant artistic Sandrock scene that once was. So it goes without saying we're always on the lookout for new members.
I'd love to join.
So charmingly positive.
Ooh.
But we already have the nice one. That role is fulfilled by none other than our alliterative architect, Miss Heidi. Never mind that. We'll play it by ear. Goodbye, Miss Amira.
Why, Pablo? Can it be? Are you starting to trust my judgment?
There's nothing in the rule book that says we can't have two nice ones.
Typical nice one response. Very well then. Let the induction ceremony begin.
Great. Well, today's on me then. I've always wanted to celebrate a new member.
Heidi, You can't keep doing this.
Come on, Ani. Who are we to turn down our big fancy architect's kind offer? Quickly now. A toast before she changes her mind.
Toast what? This is tea, not yak mill milk. All right. Well, to our success.
Success? Come now, that's a given. Let's toast to something better.
As our newest member, why don't you make a toast?
To gossiping with everyone else in town. To friendship.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yes, very good. And quick addendum? To Sandrock becoming the art capital of the Free Cities.
Okay.
You're just going to leave it there?
Surely your story isn't over.
When it comes to my own tea, I prefer sipping to spilling.
Oh, come on now. Just a hint.
What happens in Walnut Grove stays in Walnut Grove, my darlings.
What? She didn't.
She did.
She wouldn't.
She would.
Goodness.
I thought she was a nun.
I want to know what they're talking
She
about.
was.
They're actually doing really well. They have their own company and everything. It's called A&G.
Aw, Albert and Gus.
Boring. Not juicy enough. Next, Amira. Whatever happened to that one guy who liked you? Waited outside your shop for a while?
Which one?
You know. The ugly one.
Which one?
That is so mean. So mean. The shade.
It's lovely to have new members. Till next time.
Bye, everyone. I really have to get back to work, though.
Tea party is
That
done.
was lovely. And I think our gifts were a hit.
Well, it was your idea. Or, yeah, you write them up, I bang them out.
I think you can give yourself a bit more credit. I've become quite a fan of your creations, especially the most intricate ones. In any case, I do hope you'll stop by again. Take this with you, and welcome once again to the Fleeting Youth Tea Society.
And all the points. Okay. We'll put Macchiato's bed down before I forget. This is getting a little crammed. We're officially very crammed. Oh, I still need to turn in Penn's thing. Macchiato's going. Yep. Oh, they fixed the pictures at least finally. We need this. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to, now that we're adopting animals, we're gonna have to expand again. I really don't want to, but we're going to have to. That still has some time. Next, cut scene or commission. What other commissions do I have out? I know Penn. Just Penn. Okay. And then we have to look at what we need for Chi. The Fleeting Youth Tea Society reminds me of, in Portia, the friend group of Sonia, Emily, and Antoine.
Hello.
That's what that reminds me of. That they would always meet at the round table, and they would go and they wanted to start a business. Like they wanted to start like a, what was it, like a skincare business? Oh, we're working on a new look. Okay, well we're, I need to separate these out then. Oh, so okay. So we need to make more of this. I think the Chi one is timed. That was the wrong button. It is. Cable guy is not. So we're going to turn the Chi one first. We're going to go get this cutscene from Heidi over there. This is going to be a long episode again. I apologize. We keep hitting all these like milestones with people. And it's like we're probably about to hit a bunch more very soon.
Hey there! Fancy seeing you here. Hey, come check out this view. It's only right here that you can see both valleys of the canyon. But if I'm being honest, I really just came here to admire our handiwork from a different angle. You know, when I said my master Verna would be proud, actually, I'm not so sure about that. She's more into deconstructivist architecture. Oh, sorry, that's...
design style.
Yeah! Deconstructivism is a design thing. You deconstruct all the rules that you're supposed to follow, then actively set out not to follow those rules. The result is usually something pretty odd looking, but neat. You know, if you're good at it. Verna's probably one of the first architects since the old world that uses this style. And I was pretty good at it too. It's just that this bridge doesn't really need the extra bells and whistles. Know what I mean? Here's one for you. Verna used to ask us this as new apprentices. Would you rather build something really beautiful or really useful?
Useful.
Exactly, yes. The world being the way it is, that's what we have to be doing. Making the free cities a better place for those who need it, with useful constructions. Master Verna, however, doesn't see things that way. Anyone can make something that gets the job done, she'd say. All of you are here to turn your plain ponderings of purposeless pavement piles into things of divine beauty.
I gotta give it to the voice actress. The plain ponderings of purposeful pavement piles. Oh my gosh.
And though I do and always will appreciate a good alliteration, that ended up not being the path for me. Now don't get me wrong, I love superfluous geometric patterns on my buildings as much as the next gal. It's just, I couldn't stay in Atara working on vanity projects, knowing that the people I care about were here hurting. So after I finished my apprenticeship, I packed my bags, tossed all my job offers in the trash can, and bought a one-way ticket back to Sandrock. My master, she's a piece of work. You know the last thing she said to me? She showed up at the train station with one of those weird little pigs of hers tucked under her arm, just to squeak out one last, "You're wasting your talent." But when I see this bridge we built, this plain old run-of-the-mill, just doing its job and nothing else, very non-deconstructivist bridge, I know in my heart that I did the right thing in coming back home. We saved Sandrock, you know? This won't be our last fight, but very well could have been. It's good having you on the team. I hope you'll stay here. At least till we can turn things around for this town. Well, shucks. I didn't mean to tell you my whole life story. You probably got places to be, huh? I'll probably stick around and soak in the view a bit longer.
I can hang for a bit. They added like little glints to our eyeballs. Very pretty.
Well, I've rested long enough. About time I headed back. That was fun. We should hang out more.
Plus 20 with Heidi. We're gonna go wait for our one copper wire to be done. And then we're gonna go head to the research center and get our last cutscene, and we will also finish Cheese Robot's new look. Look at this good cat. Oh my gosh. Can we cuddle him yet? Oh, can we? Yes, we can. Oh my god. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, there's another scene popping up. Where is that now? Oh, for the cable guy. We're not doing it, game. Sorry. Timed missions come first.
Hey, we got started without you. Hope you don't mind. So, yeah, like I was saying, I've tried everything. Drilling, heat, dropping it off the crane lift.
Yes. I don't suppose you have a steel ball on you, do you?
Oh, sure, but... What the...
Here's your bar back.
Thank you, Director. Whoa, look at all this old stuff. And there's a letter. I hope you're reading this under the light of the sun again and not still from the darkness. It's been 60 years since that event, which some people are starting to call the Day of Calamity. I hope this capsule can travel through time and show that whatever happened, there was some warmth in these dark times. Wishing you luck and a bright sun, Hicks. By Peach! It's a time capsule from the Age of Darkness! From right around the time of the first builder, Victor! What are the odds of us finding this? Wow, and everything here is preserved perfectly. What do you want to look at?
Power Stone with a note. Power Stone looks like any other, probably still useful. The note reads, use this to generate energy. Perhaps Tick was worried people might lose track of how to use Power Stones in the future. Pickaxe. It's a standard enough looking pickaxe made of stone. Perhaps Hicks never learned to make anything sturdier than this, or perhaps he didn't want to part with one of his better tools. This wooden handle is a bit flimsy, but it's doing pretty well, considering its age. Shows no sign of rot, suggesting that the box was airtight. A handbook. The title reads, Reclamation of Past Technology by Victor. This is probably a copy of one of the original documents from the first builder. It's the same book that most builders read when they're first studying to learn the trade. Look around you, it's a scene from the apocalypse, but it's also a treasure trove of wonders. If the human race is to survive this dark winter, we will need to make full use of the technology left over from before the war. Victor really knew how to look on the bright side, even without a sun. It's one of the diagrams used by the first builders. It looks like a simple furnace, not that much different than one of yours. I've seen enough.
Unfortunate. Based on the approximate age of the box, I was hoping we'd find something undiscovered. These are all objects of interest, but I'm afraid none are particularly unique.
This letter has a bunch of stuff about gangs and hurting people. Director, was the Age of Darkness really that bad?
I hadn't realized that failed your history classes. How surprising. Allow me to enlighten you.
Oh my god.
Yes. In fact, this letter is rather tame in its descriptions. In the first 50 years after the Day of Calamity, the surviving population were lucky to locate even one proper meal per day, resulting in desperate panic and constant tribe-like warfare over resources. In combination with the poor nutrition, poor hygiene, and lack of sunlight, which led to various physical ailments and illnesses. The result was the lowest average life expectancy in human history. All in all, the era is quite suboptimal for research, and I, for one...
Gosh, that sounds so horrible! But at the same time, it really is amazing there were people back then like Hicks here who never lost hope. Can you imagine? If it wasn't for heroes like Hicks and Peach, we might still be underground and worrying about where our next meal might come from. Director...
Social history is not exactly an interest of mine. I suggest if you have more questions, you do your own research or someone who cares.
I love him.
Sure, Director. Thanks for all your help. Wow, what a find. I knew a bit about the Age of Darkness, but this is my first time getting such a hands-on experience with history. We need to try hard to carry on the legacy of these people from the past. That gives me an idea. Say, why don't we make our own time capsule? It could be our chance to contribute our knowledge and experiences to the people of the future. Director, could you draw us out a...
No.
Fine. I mean, it's just a box. How hard could it be to come up with a design? Why don't you let me figure out what it's made of, and I'll send you a diagram as soon as possible.
Sounds great.
I knew you'd be into it. While you're working on it, I'll gather up some historical stuff we can put in there. Maybe we can provide the people of the future with something more substantial than our old pal Hicks. Anyway, once you're done, bring the box to me. Then we'll go bury it. Oh, and let's each also bring one personal item that we want to send to the future. Make sure it's something that doesn't expire. Okay, it's a plan. Catch up with you soon.
Okay, and then we're going to...
Good. It seems you followed my instructions to not make any mistakes. These materials will do.
Improving a robot. Building cutscene. Almost like a time lapse, but not really. Very different variation of the song.
Good. It was no small task, but it's done. I almost hate to put the suit back into the field, as impeccable as it looks now. But alas, bound to the pursuit of knowledge, I must.
Need anything else?
Presently, your assistance is no longer required. The subsequent tasks to be completed require knowledge far beyond your area of expertise.
Rude.
Goodbye.
Wow, plus 30. They do make it so easy to become friends with him. It's like so easy to become friends with him. All right. How are we doing? Mysterious box? No. Okay. Everything we're just waiting at this point. I think for the rest of tonight, we'll see if we can build our cooking set. Is it still telling us to go build that over there? Yeah, even though I got rid of everything. Or did you not take the materials? I was hoping it didn't take the material. Darn. I could go over there and see if it would acknowledge it. But I don't want to mess it up. Okay. Finally have a cooking set. This is going to temporarily go over here. Yay! This probably means we're going to get a mission very soon. How this works is like this. If you know the recipe, you just put it in here. If you need to experiment, so like if you go on the wiki and it says like, oh, milk steamed egg is, you do like steamer and then milk egg and then confirm and it will go through. I don't want to actually do that. And then this is the upgrade and then this is your spices. So, okay. We're going to get the point. Which is going to be improving machine production speed by 10%. Or, hold up. We're going to be getting a firepower generator. So we're going to go with the firepower generator. We might level up in that time, but it's fine. We're going to recall the horse. And with what is left with tonight, I am going to go get a bunch of scrap really quickly. And then we're going to bed. And we will end this episode. Such a long episode. There's just so much story missions that just literally come flying at you so fast. I mean, like character missions. Another kind of story. It's their story, the character story. They definitely moved. Well, like, so excuse me. Here's a problem. It's not even a problem. It's a good problem to have. They added so much content to the characters, like they really had no choice but to move the friendship levels up for a lot of this stuff. And that's basically what happened, is because they added so much stuff to the characters, they had to make things start at an associate level instead of a buddy level and stuff like that, because we're getting these missions so much quicker than we normally did. The Heidi one that we had today was normally always right around there. Excuse me. But it's always in this part of the story. In a way, it seems a little earlier. But it is what it is. Like some things are earlier, some things are later. I'm in the middle of doing a spreadsheet comparing my early access runs to this one to see where things happened. I'm just starting to compile the data from my old run. Unfortunately, I had to delete the save, so I had to go through my old videos, which is fine. I have a copy of all of them on my computer, so I can just do the quick fast forward through them all. Cringe at my first video with the sound that wasn't well. And my first video, I had no idea what I was doing. Like, I just hit record and saw. It's like let's see what happens, eh? Kind of just funny. Okay, we're gonna start our recyclers, and we're going to bed on another very long day here at Sandrock. Hey, sweetie. I like having the cat here now. It's very cute. This, I think, is one of the earliest I've adopted a cat. So I would say having the ability to get double points for holidays definitely helps. Because I don't think I've ever been in this part of the story and already have one man. And normally, it's not Macchiato. Normally, it is Nemo. So it's definitely a little bit earlier. We need to clean this inventory out. I am very disappointed about that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I may just sell it. I have no use for that. I wish something wouldn't be on the wiki that you can give it to the kid if you can't give it to the kid. And I even looked. Before I filmed this, I went and looked. And it said bunny. Where is it? Bunny ear headband. This is the wrong thing. I wanted to go into here. Oh, I was opening this. Oh, that's actually nice. We do eventually need to read Grace's this. We will eventually. This is going into miscellaneous. We are going to have to upgrade our yard a little bit. Because this is just becoming ridiculous. I mean, the person who's coming to town is like literally right around the corner. Like right around the corner. It's like one big mission and she's here. And I don't know. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will have the opening opening ceremony for the Sandapalooza. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now. Oh, look at him.